Tonight, pick me up at 10, and we'll arrive.
My new album is called Second Time Around, and the style of music is modern Dixie, because Dixie means a marriage of jazz and country music. So I like to write songs that are very old in their sound, like a jazz standard, but to be played with country musicians. We'll have a Hammond B3 organ tonight, and I've got a wonderful old 1946 Gibson archtop. And I really like the old style of music, people like Patsy Cline and Billie Holiday. So those are my influences, and I really tried to go for that on Second Time Around.
Bourbon on the rocks, I just can't wait for tonight. I am staring at the clock. Tonight, pick me up at 10.
Well, I come from a very musical family. My mother is a classical singer, so I grew up with music all around me all the time, and I played cello for a long time. But when I was traveling, when I was a little older, I realized that I wanted to write my own songs. So then I started doing that. And I started out playing in the clubs in Boston and New York a lot. And then I realized that I could come over to Europe and tour all the time. So for the last 3 years, I've just been on tour nonstop. Last year I played 200 shows. So I've been finding musicians all over the world. And the Sentimentals are a band that are a Danish band that I've been playing with here. My new video is really exciting. It's for the song Second Time Around, which is the title of the album. And we found this wonderful director in New York named Ryan Stober, and he decided that we would do a 1940s film noir style video. So I had wonderful costumes, we had a wonderful person doing wardrobe, and it was very exciting to get all these people involved. And when you do something that is in a period like 1940s, and everybody knows what all those old Hollywood movies look like, well then a lot of people want to get involved from the film business. And there was also a strike for the writers in Hollywood, so we had a lot of people that were able to get involved that otherwise might not have. And I think it makes a lot of sense because the music is also very retro sounding. So to have the visual match with that is very exciting.
Second Time Around, a story of betrayal, revenge, murder, the cheating lover, the other woman. And introducing Nell Bryden in Second Time Around.
You still owe me money, you don't return my calls. I could use a friend right now, you're not there at all. LA said it's calling, that is where you're bound. Don't think I will ever try a second time around. Well, I never would have done this, left you overnight. Excuses, but none of them are right. And when the city spits you out, you come crashing to the ground. Don't think I will ever try a second time around.
Well, a lot of the songs do have autobiographical elements to them. I think that you need to be able to really feel the emotion in order to deliver it to the audience. But not all of the songs are just about me. Sometimes they're about characters in towns that I've met, or people that I'm imagining what their lives would be like, and I can be a sort of observer watching them. But every song is something that I feel is a human experience that I can really stand behind.
Well, I think it was a blessing in disguise.
Well, the thing about being an independent touring musician is success is very organic. It's never one thing that just makes you. Because my mother was a singer, she sang at Carnegie Hall, and she said, after that I was still a singer and still pushing to make a career. So you never can be satisfied with the one break. In that respect, I will always be touring, and I'll always come back. I love Denmark. I've fallen in love with all these cities all over the world, and Copenhagen is one of them. So I know that I'll be back to tour. In fact, I was just talking to my manager about an hour ago, and we're going to come back and play some festivals this summer. So I'll be back this summer even, sooner than you think. But I think the attitude of doing music is that, like I said, it's very organic. You're never doing it to get to that moment. The whole process is what makes it worth it. I never know what's going to happen tomorrow, so it has to be about singing today, and I'm so lucky. This is all I do, and I just tour all the time, and I have a wonderful life, so I'm living the dream.
I will wear that dress so tight.